Colts and the Seattle Seahawks. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15.
We play to win. Let's go! What? 190.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
14, 14, run it. Check right, 47. Check right. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Here's Wilson to throw. Gets it to Gordon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Hey, alert. Check 31, check 31.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson, and an alley to run. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Here we go. 8, read. Check Bristol, grab it. Check out. Ready?
McSorley, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Catch made here by Campbell. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one goes for 30 yards.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. 61, matchbox lights. 36. Hey, box drop, box drop. Hey, 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 hey. Ringo. Hey, check mark 33. Down.
Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver, Sony Michel, and it's 2nd down. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide-open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Ready. 13. Watch the slant. 13, spill. Check 13. Check 13. Hey, Alpha.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Ready.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Pilot, 64, read.
Throwing is McSorley. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as hit.
Hmm. 84 speed backup running back. 93 speed, 91, 90. Where is? Oh, Metcalf. Oh, Metcalf's hurt. Damn. 1, 2, 3. Josh Gordon is probably the biggest threat on the field. Tyler Lockett's not going to beat me deep. Neither is Will Disley. All right, let's see what we got.
These guys will get the football back.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Wilson. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down. Now, keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in the air, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
To throw is Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Oh, yeah. This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
At the 44-yard line.
First time I actually seen him defend the run.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's McSorley. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Hey, go. Go. Check right 54. Right 54. Right there. 54. Right there. 54. Go.
McSorley from the shotgun. It's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is, at the 6-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
14.
They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
He's got Lockett. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Penny, the first down carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And another run. We're scoreless after 1.
Stand in there, bro. Stand in there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
All day. Hey. Any day. Check 3. Check 99.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Wilson defers to Penny here on the draw. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line. They go play action with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So first and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Wilson is complete to Lockett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. It's first and 10 from the 12.
Touch 50, touch 50.
And now running right through it. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, it's 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd and 1, Wilson flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The Seahawks on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Wilson operating from the gun. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Will Dissly, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Up in slants now.
Dixon running from the shotgun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
X3, 218, chop. Yes. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. I got you. Hey, Charlie. Get it.
On 3rd down, it's McSorley. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
Ready. 60 or. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Look at me. Zipper. Go. Put your hands on them. Get hands on motion, man. 54.
Off of play action, it's McSorley.
Here we go, T. Get off the field.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Check 26, check 26. Joker.
And that would
how do you not target the mic here, bro?
They'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long.
Check 6-6. Pull it high. Hey, 2. Yep. 57 the mic. 57 the mic. Hey, man. Watch the boot. 5.
Here's McSorley now, 3rd and long. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Good blocking there, and nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 70-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight. Tight ends. 19.
On the draw, this is Penny. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
All right, let's do it, man. Let's get it.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
320.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Michelle. And he'll go down here right around around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Ready? 70, Indy.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Defense.
Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Killing me, bro.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with Dixon. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
57. I got you. Pump.
Out of the shotgun, McSorley. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Check 24. Check
Bristol and Travis.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Seahawks.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal.
Ready?
Mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So we'll reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway.
Tough, bro.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Check 4, check 4. Hey, one set, check 5.
On the ground, this is Michelle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Show it up. Show it up.
Pilot, 64, weak.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Hey, check mark 33. Check.
Now a handoff right side. It's Dixon. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now it's Dixon. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
Check, check. Lucky.
You draw perfect.
Bang, 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 bang.
Let's go.
Here's McSorley to throw. To Michelle on the screen. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
They do get 6, but they've still got some work to do on 3rd and goal.
Mark 57.
Hey! Dude, hey, lock it.
They'll try to run it in. Michelle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Sony Michel with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10.
You go tight. Hop on. You got tight right there.
Bang out. Bam. We lay right.
Play action. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Man.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And it's incomplete.
Well, with the time look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Eric Ebron, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Colts have taken the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar. Wilson, it's loose. It's out fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And they score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
See me? Don't laugh at me. I'm a nerd sometimes. It's the part of me you never see. You know, be down here. You know. I'm the juggernaut, Mitch.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell.
Damn, a 442-pound Marlin. That's crazy. Good, buddy. Here you go.
On it, because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
At the 23-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Now Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
God damn it, man. Jesus Christ.
Suspicious.
Very suspicious, man.